Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to Mr. English Podcast, your favorite place to practice real-life English conversations. Today's episode is called How to Talk About Your Day in English. We're going to listen to how American boys and girls describe their daily routines in simple, natural, and confident English. We'll talk about morning routines, school, work, hobbies, and how to express your feelings about your day. So grab your notebook, relax, and let's start with the boys' conversation first. Hey guys, how's it going today?
I'm great, Mr. English. I woke up early today, went for a quick run, and had a big breakfast.
Wow, you sound productive already. I woke up late, around 8:30, and rushed to my online class.
Classic morning. So, Ethan, what's your usual morning routine like?
Well, on weekdays, I usually wake up at 6 o'clock a.m. I brush my teeth, take a shower, and go jogging in the park near my house. After that, I have breakfast, usually eggs and toast. Then I get ready for work.
Perfect. You used I go jogging, I get ready for work. Those are great daily routine phrases. Jake, what about you?
My mornings are a little lazy. I usually wake up around 8. I grab a cup of coffee, check my phone, and then start studying. I'm taking online computer science classes, so I spend a lot of time in front of my laptop.
Nice. You said I grab a cup of coffee. That's a natural conversational phrase. Now, what happens after morning?
After work, I usually go to the gym. I like to lift weights or play basketball with my friends.
I'm more of an indoor guy. After my classes, I like coding, watching tutorials, or sometimes just playing video games.
Sounds fun. How about your evenings?
In the evening, I eat dinner with my family. We usually watch TV or talk about our day.
Yeah, same here. I eat dinner around 8 p.m. and then relax. I sometimes call my friends or watch Netflix before going to bed.
That's perfect, guys. You use nice connectors. After that, in the evening, before going to bed. Those help your story sound smooth and natural. When you talk about your day, use time expressions like in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, after that, then, finally. Example, in the morning, I go to the gym. After that, I have breakfast. Finally, I start work. Okay, boys, tell me, what was the best part of your day this week?
For me, it was Wednesday. I scored the winning point in a basketball game. My teammates went crazy.
That's awesome. For me, it was when I finally fixed a bug in my code. I had been working on it for 2 days.
Haha, you both sound proud. One athletic, one tech genius. That's a great way to express emotions. I felt proud, I was excited, I was frustrated, etc. Try saying this. Today was a long day, but I'm happy because I finished all my tasks. Great job, boys. Now, let's switch to the girls' conversation and see how they talk about their day.
Cheerful and organized, loves journaling, creative, into art and music, Mr. English, guiding the conversation.
Hey, ladies, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Mr. English. My day was super productive.
Mine was okay. I had a lot of work to do, but I managed to finish everything on time.
Nice. Let's start with your mornings. Emma, what's your morning routine like?
I usually wake up around 6:30. I stretch, make my bed, and write in my journal for 10 minutes. It helps me plan my day and focus on positive things.
That's such a good habit. And, Sophia?
I'm not a morning person, honestly. I wake up around 7:30, listen to music while getting ready, and then make a smoothie for breakfast.
Great. That's a natural way to say it. I'm not a morning person. Now tell me what happens next.
After breakfast, I go to work. I'm an assistant at a design company. I usually check emails, schedule meetings, and help my manager organize projects.
That sounds busy. I'm a freelance illustrator, so I mostly work from home. I draw digital art for clients, and sometimes I post my artwork on social media.
Excellent vocabulary there. Assistant, schedule meetings, freelance illustrator, digital art. These are everyday work-related words you can use in conversation. When you describe your work or studies, try this structure. I work as a comma. I study at. I usually do in the morning and do in the afternoon. Example, I work as a teacher. I usually teach in the morning and prepare lessons in the afternoon. So, girls, what do you like to do after work?
After work, I like to cook dinner and spend time with my family. Sometimes I read or write in my journal before bed. I usually paint or play guitar in the evening. Music helps me relax after a long day.
Nice. What's one thing that made you happy this week?
Yesterday, my boss said my project presentation was amazing. I felt so proud. For me, it was when one of my drawings got featured on an art website. That made my day.
That's awesome. See, you both used made my day, which is a great phrase for showing happiness. My friend's message made my day. Cooking dinner with my family made me happy. All right, ladies, let's wrap it up with a short summary. Emma, can you describe your typical day in a few sentences?
Sure. I wake up early, write in my journal, and go to work. After work, I cook dinner, spend time with my family, and relax before bed.
Perfect. Sophia, how about you?
I wake up around 7:30, have a smoothie, and start working on my art projects. In the evening, I play guitar or watch movies before sleeping.
Excellent. You both used simple past and present tense correctly. 1. Use the simple present tense to talk about your daily routine. I wake up at 7. I go to work. I eat dinner at 8. 2. Use connectors to make your story flow naturally. First, I wake up. Then, I take a shower. After that, I go to work. Finally, I go to bed. 3. Add emotions to sound natural. It was a great day. I was so tired. That made me happy. Ask and answer questions when practicing with friends. What time do you get up? What do you do after work? What was the best part of your day? And that's a wrap for today's episode of Mr. Perfect English Podcast. We learned how to describe our daily routines, talk about feelings, and connect ideas naturally. Remember, when you talk about your day, don't just list actions. Add emotion, time, and detail. Say why something was fun or difficult. That's what makes your English sound real. If you enjoyed today's conversation with our boys and girls, hit the like button, subscribe, and practice these sentences out loud. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode of Mr. English Podcast. Bye, everyone.